channel. Today's video will be how I got this here puff. This is like literally one of my signature looks. I love my puff, pineapple, whatever you guys want to call it, because I be looking like a fine apple. Let's jump right into this video. So I am completely aware of the total mess that I look, but it's okay because as previously stated, we're going to look like a fine apple after this. So I'm just going to start this out on an old twist out. The first step is going to be wetting your hair, but not your whole head. Make sure that we're only getting the perimeter of your hair, because if you wet your whole hair, it's kind of redundant because you're not going to have any volume in your puff. It's just going to be kind of floppy. So make sure you're only wetting the perimeter and work it in to make sure that your hair fully absorbs the water. The first product I'll be using is this Cantu leave-in conditioning cream. I'm going to be taking about a quarter-sized amount and working it into my hair in the direction that the puff is going to be in. So up and back. The next product I'm using is by the same brand. It's the coconut curling cream, and I'm just going to do the same process of rubbing it in the same direction that I did the leave-in. And the last product I'll be applying is the Eco Styler Argan Oil Gel. I can say that this one, along with the Black Castor Oil and Flaxseed Gel by Eco, are definitely my two favorites. I know y'all are probably wondering, like, oh my gosh, where's her brush? But I don't really use brushes on my hair because, as you can see, my hair slicks up pretty well while it's wet and when I apply the gel, so I don't use brushes for my puffs. But if you need to use that brush, go ahead and apply this gel and then brush it up in the same direction. Now we are going to take this regular shoelace that I literally pulled out of my shoe before this video. I am going to wrap it around my neck and make sure it's even. I am then going to slide the shoelace up the back of my hair and make sure all the hair is out of the way in the front and tie it in a knot. I am then going to slide it up and back and pull on it to tighten it. And as I'm holding it in place, I'm going to slide it up in the back and just tighten it as I go up until I get the optimal shape. As I'm sliding it up, I'm just going to pull my hair up into it so it stays slick. Once you get it tight enough, you can just tug on the ends and it will tighten up by itself. So once you get the shape that you want, you're just gonna wrap the rest of the shoelace around the base of the puff and then tuck the ends under so you can't see them. And I don't know about you guys, but when I do my puff, I like lots of volume, so I'm just gonna take this pick and pick out the roots and shape it a little bit more. So now that I got the shape that I want, I'm going to start on my edges. I'm going to spray them with a little water to make it a little easier to do them. So once they're wet, I'm going to go back in with some more gel. I'm only going to take a little bit of gel because I already have enough in my hair. I'm only adding this a little bit to help my edges lay down. So when I do my baby hairs, I don't use a toothbrush or anything. I just put the gel into my hair and then play with my baby hairs until they lay down like I want them to. And once I finish with one side, I just do the same exact thing to the other side. So after I am finished, this is what my hair looks like. I do recommend wrapping a scarf around your hair for about 10 minutes to set the style. I didn't have a scarf, like I cannot find mine to save my life. But if I could find it, these edges would definitely be laid. And that is how I do my puff. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of this. Talk about any of this. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm outie 5,000.